Good morning. We're going to see a sunrise. Finally. We're finally going to see a sunrise. On the top is at the highest side in the land. Good morning. So we are going to sit at the top of Cairnpapple and watch the sunrise over Edinburgh. There's the bridges. There's the buck moon. Hello sight flyer, good morning. It is roasting already. The plan was to dodge the heat, but that's not working. Look at that moon. Isn't it just cracking? Andy, good morning, how are you? Good timing. So our sunrise is not due for another maybe half hour, but because I was awake anyway, I thought let's not Vegas lover, good morning. Because I was awake, I'm doing great, Andy. I thought I'm not going to put the time that I am awake to waste. So that's the Forth Road bridges there in the Forth estuary. We will see in a minute. Good morning, Tartan Astronomer. Good morning. I made it. So I came here on summer solstice and it was pure mist. Absolute mist. Couldn't see anything. Good morning, Sarah. This is the first time I will get a sunrise from here, a proper one, apart from the winter solstice sunrise. You can just see, I hope, Arthur's Seat there in the background over Edinburgh. But when we get to the top, bear with me in the heavy breathing. You'll see it all. Good morning. So here, Cairnpapple, this is a Pictish burial mound that was excavated in 1980. Good morning, backyard friends. Good night to you. This is a Pictish burial mound. The Picts came before the Scots, and all the ashes of the people who lived here before us are buried in here, alongside the first actual headstone burial. So that's the west. Let me zoom in. We've got our buck moon there. That's the west of Scotland. I am very aware I'm standing on my ancestors. It catches me every single time. So the hills you can see in the distance are Munros. They're over in Fife. The water between us is the River Forth. Everybody's, Andy, this is it. It's everybody's ancestors. I hope that focuses more. And then just there, you've got the Forth Road bridges, which I hope you can see. And I'm thinking the sun is going to rise from there somewhere, because it's my first time. Good morning, Rob. Sorry I missed you. My first time being here in the summer for sunrise. So below us is the window to the chamber. The wind is on it. So this is also a working farm. It's like 200 generations of farming. There's cows, Highland cows down there. That I saw when I was driving past. They've got a very big fright. Thank you for the gifts. You really don't have to, though. I am here more for me. More for me than anything else. That is a windy road I need to drive down to get here. But yes, this is the highest point in this area. But these hills have so much history. You can just see the curves in the ground below us as well, from where it all was. But the view is stunning. So that's Linlithgow Loch over there. where Linlithgow Palace is just out of sight behind the hill. Go Lock over there. Where Linlithgow Palace is just out of sight behind the hill. In the distance, hidden by the mist of the Munros I will climb one day. Good morning, Hannah. Do you know everybody misses Scotland would be here? Sorry, everybody misses Scotland once they've been here. I miss Scotland, but I've been away from it. It sounds so sad, but it's true. So that's Edinburgh, Arthur's Seat just there. And that's West Lothian, Edinburgh, and then heading down the borders, that is Pentland Hills. Zoomage on the bridges. There we go, that's as much as I can zoom in, I'm afraid. So that's the Queen's Ferry crossing, the Forth Road Bridge and the Forth Rail Bridge. And the Forth, yep. Hannah, so many people say that, and I feel it, I get it. I've got family in Liverpool, and I find it's exactly the same feeling when I go to Liverpool. It's like a home from home, but this is not as far away as the US. It really is breathtaking, Sarah, and where I'm stood, you know, I'm always so aware of the people who've stood here before me, or the people whose ashes are buried in this mound, and what they brought to the world and what they brought to this environment as well. It's a special place to me. So that's the Forth Estuary, Nova Scotia, lovely. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think we spoke about that. Is it West Derby's the family area, yeah. Well, listen, it was only because I couldn't sleep that I'm here. I love how you can still see the layout of the fields, you know, for the farming aspect. I love seeing that everywhere I go. So that's where Linlithgow Palace is. But we're quite far inland here, so it's the closest we get to the sea. Oh, there's some coos. There's some coos, Taran. There's some coos, Dom. And here is the Buck Moon. Not there. There. No, there's none. Don't speak too soon, though, Rob. Yes, the patchwork's got a land, Andy. That's it. I wish I could get some zoomage on the moonage, but I can't right now. It looks very beautiful. Good morning, Clarabelle. We are going to get a sunrise, finally. A summer sunrise. We are going to get the summer sunrise, finally. I messaged Will and Tom and said, if I'm still awake in 2.5 hours, I'm going to be doing a sunrise. Because it was so clear. It's so warm and it's not so windy. So it's just perfect, it's absolutely perfect. And it's not busy either, which it was for the solstice. So over there, you've got the west coast. So on a clear day, we can see Ayr. And what's the rock called? What's not the country, the island called, Clarabelle? That's over there. Arran. You can see Arran from there. And over there beyond Arthur's Seat, we can see Bash Rock, which is in East Lothian there. And over there beyond Arthur's Seat, we can see Bash Rock, which is in East Lothian. I don't know if I should take a seat or... Yeah, probably should take a seat actually, because it's 4:45, 20 minutes till sunrise. Yep, the Isle of Arran from here. So that would be over that way. So we've got the information board here, the ceremonial landscape that I'll need to zoom out for. Yes. It was a henge ditch and bank built around 3000 BC. 2000 BC, the small cairn was built. So most cairns were burial mounds for ashes. And then the first burial is under here as well. I've actually been down this hatch as well to see it. There's a video somewhere on my page. But look at that moon as well. It's absolutely stunning. I wish TikTok didn't have such a really low quality, because the phone does see it better. But yes, better not say that. Yes, I'm at Cairnpapple, Clarabelle, for the sunrise I dreamed of the time I came here for solstice, and it was misty. I couldn't even see 5 foot in front of myself. I'm here to make up for that. That was a to be continued. And I was awake anyway, so here we are. It's just gorgeous colours this morning. It's like you're standing on top of the world, really. Sorry, my voice goes. I just get quite emotional stood up here. You know, all these stones that were laid by our ancestors. I don't know, Andy, I just know that this was a special place to so many people. 200. Aye, it does make you appreciate being alive. It does. And there's no point in complaining about not sleeping if you're not doing something with the time when you're awake. So yeah, that was my thoughts this morning. Yeah, days like these, look at that bit of mist just sitting there in that wee field. I'm lucky. Been there. There's the sheep and the goose. Good morning, sugar lumps. Oh, you're up at Loch Harrisig. Lovely. I hope I said that properly as well. That's why I get a good signal here, is because that's there. Yeah, Clarabelle, Andy's a good friend of mine. At class, Andy's a friend. Lovely person. Yes. She's saying Jeff Wally, I'd take it, yes. Not take it, but I love Andy's lives and just the laid back and calmness of it. Just sitting. So we've got the same, not at all, Andy, not at all. We've all got the same interests and we're all in the same place. So it makes sense for us all to be here together, appreciating what we have. That's free to us. It's just stunning. I should have really brought the maps up so I could tell you exactly where everything is. So I was telling somebody about the knock the other day on here, I'm sure. So that's the knock. So when you travel down there into Bathgate, good morning, Matt. It looks like a man lying down. I will keep my thoughts pure, Father. I know, and there's no wind, there's no mist, it's just a perfect day. But when you're down in Bathgate, this hill and the accompanying hills look like a man lying down. And the knock is the rude part, yes. Tom saw that coming. Not here, Matt. I was going to go to Decment Law, which is over there where the golf course is in Livingston. But I thought, you know, I was testing the water. In fact, there it is there. Just in front of Arthur's Seat. I was testing the water to see if there was mist, because last time I came up it had been the hottest day the day before and there was mist. And we got no sunrise, just mist on summer solstice. Aye, the Sleeping Warrior. It's incredible all these names though they have for the monuments and things that we have. I know, well, my plan is to just hide away from it all day. So that's the bridges there. I couldn't get up the bings just now, sugar lumps. That's the only issue I've got, is I couldn't climb up the bings just yet. I'm recovering from a surgery, so I had to pick either Decment Law or here, because the car park is closer. One day, that's the goal. That's the absolute goal. So I think the sunrise is going to rise from here, which is perfect. So we'll see the reflection of the sun on the water. Yeah, seeing a lot of Emin. Because last time we were here for the winter solstice, the sun it was rising between these two hills. It rose perfectly. Good morning, Matilda. The sun rose perfectly between there and the snow fell at the same time, and I just was so emotional. You know, it's just like you think of all the people that have stood there before you and appreciated the same thing, and it's wonderful. But it's so absolutely peaceful here this morning. I'm just scanning round slowly to prove I'm at the top of the hill. I made it. At the top of the cairn. So that's Fife over there. Sorry, that's quick. I'm using a different phone from what I usually use on here, so I don't know if it'll be as stable. So that's one of the crags from the mines, closest to us there. It's mostly mining community here. Communities around here for shale and oil, or shale oil, is it? And they've got the lock down there. It is a beautiful morning. So today we're on track to get the hottest day of the year. And yesterday was enough for me. Yesterday was more than enough. Just 2 minutes and I felt like I was like burning. It really is, Andy, isn't it? It really, really is. I'll miss the sunrise because I'll be too busy looking along here. Yeah, it was definitely shale oil, but I don't know if shale and oil are two different things. Who knows? Yeah, but I think the sun's going to rise from there. I think. I'll touch wood, there's no flying beasties or the likes. Good morning, Manchester. Hope you had a good night last night with the Oasis tour. My plan, I'm still trying to get tickets for Edinburgh. My plan is, if not, to just go and sit outside. It's a beautiful dawn time. The house, I don't know, Sugar, what is the story about the house under the wings? I'm not sure. The ones in I don't know much about Polbet, that kind of area. I'm more the other side, the closer to Edinburgh side. So I don't know the folklore there. Imagine all these people who sat here. What's for breakfast? Well, what I've had for breakfast this morning was a mini Battenberg, because I keep my diet so healthy. And some of those Haribo, what do you call them? The new ones. Incredibly healthy. But I thought if I was going out, I needed something. Yep, with a cup of coffee. Yes, that's a given. The coffee. So there's the Forth Road Bridges there. So that's the first time. This is the first time I've used this phone on the gimbal. So I just hope it's stable and not shaky. Exactly, Sarah. It's never failed me yet. I'm usually quite active, so yeah. But then I'll crash about 10 o'clock. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Coffee's the best way to start the day. Sorry about that quick movement. Don't tell Will, he'll pop in right now, but I haven't worked out how to use a joystick on the gimbal yet. Right, so right there, that's Arthur's Seat. So that's right in the heart of Edinburgh. There. If that mist clears, we should see the castle. We should. We may see it. It's currently under that hue. Yep, the sunrise is definitely going to be from here. You can see the red in the sky. Oh, see, I told you. Right. Good morning, Will. Just saying how great the gimbal is. I just haven't worked out how to use the joystick properly yet. No worries, Will. No worries. Yep, I cannot beat a coffee in the morning. So the sun is going to rise from there. It's absolutely perfect, Will. It really is this morning. You can see it all. There's no wind. There's no mist up here. You can see there's mist over there, over at the Munros, over in Fife. I think that there in the middle is one of the first Munros north. Then we've got the west over there. No worries, Will, no worries. I'm early. And we've got Lithgow Lock and the reservoir over there as well. I feel veteran. Want to go to a castle. The only castle we've really got is, I don't know if you can see it from here, I'll have a look. Bowness. A war veteran. Well, I got a Visit Scotland pass and I've still never been to any castles yet because nobody tells you you've got to book them well in advance, especially Edinburgh Castle. I love that ridge. So also these hills have quartz in them. So Edinburgh Castle was built on an active volcano, and these hills are made from part of the plugs that came from that volcano when it erupted. So there's a special quartz in these hills as well. Oh, not at all, Andy. Listen, if anybody wants to come visit Scotland, I highly encourage them. And if I would rather they didn't pay high costs for accommodation. You finding a base is the best way. And that's the Forth Estuary as well. Getting a free base and a free bed. And people have offered it me, and I've taken it quite a few times as well. Come with your shovel. It's actually we could walk down, but then I'd need to go back up again. But I can show you the stones later if you're still around the bottom here. There's stones down here. There's still signs of quartz in them. So these were the ones that were dug up. They dug up the base of the cairn first. They reckon there was wooden posts here where the pink stones are. Yeah, Andy, it'll all work out. It will all work out. So where the circles are were wooden posts. And it was a commemorative place for our ancestors. And our ancestors, it didn't matter, there was no fame, everybody was seen as having something to give. And that's the way life should be, It's not about who you know or what you do, it's everybody contributes to something somehow. And they're all recognised for it. And I love that. Go Haffers on the spade or Haffers on the trip. Claribel's in Scotland as well. Claribel could be here. Thank you, Liz, for the shares. Thank you. Good morning from Cairnpapple. So I'd come here initially for the summer solstice sunrise and there was nothing. Good morning, Smee. There was absolutely nothing. Isn't it beautiful? I hope it's coming through on the screen as well as it is for me. I can see the yellow starting, in the sky. So sunrise is in 5 minutes. So I'm going to take a wee seat. I'm going to show you the buck moon once more. There's our buck moon. The TikTok quality is not brilliant when I zoom in. Good morning, God. It's not brilliant quality. So we've got the buck moon there. And we have what is going to be the sunrise over here. And this is really what I wanted to see when I came live for the summer solstice. Tartan's telescope. Oh, do you know, I forgot the binoculars. That's the one thing, because it was so impulsive as usual. I forgot to bring the binoculars. Of course I did. Just grabbed 2 phones, the gimbal, and the car key. Of course I did. There we go. I think. Let's see if I can put you in the tripod there. 4:45 here, Claribel. So it's due any minute. I'm just going to hold the tripod. Good morning, Froggy. Too bright, just home. You must sleep. So sleep well. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. 4:45. But then I'm not sure if that's for down below. You don't get an exact sunrise for here. If that makes sense. Morning, Froggy. Morning, Smee. Guess who? I think, if we were down at my level where I live, it would be. Good morning, Las Vegas. Welcome to Cairnpapple, the highest hill in West Lothian, to watch this sunrise. My first summer sunrise. ever up here. I came here for summer solstice and it was just mist. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I hope you can see the colours that I can see. I hope it's showing well for you. The reflection of the water you can see is the Forth Estuary. Leading out to the Forth Bridges, to Edinburgh. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm glad I couldn't sleep last night. I'm glad I woke up at midnight and couldn't get back to sleep again, because I've got this. I've got this memory, you know, and that's something else. Sorry, my voice keeps breaking up, I'm really sorry. There it comes, there's the sun. There we go. There she is. Yes, that's right. This burial mound I'm sitting on is from 2000 BC. And it's older than Stonehenge. It's already rising, yep, it's risen. Well, it's risen where we are, yeah. The world is turning. The moon's behind me, Froggy, I'll show you that soon. You can just see the reflection of the water, the sky on the water as well. The River Forth. So that's what, between the bridge, the water between West Lothian and Fife. It's absolutely stunning. What's that beside the sun? I think it could be the refinery. You know, sometimes when you're driving from Glasgow to Edinburgh, you see that fire. Yes, Andy, exactly. I feel the energy, and I'm grateful for the energy, and I'm grateful to share it with you all. So that's from the refinery, the smoke there. Oh, you can't have it all. It's perfect to me, because this is what I set an alarm for a few weeks ago now. Look at that glare. And it's given, yeah. Hello again, Tartan Astronomer. The sun has risen. And I've got the exact view I had in my head when I did the summer solstice sunrise. So there we go. Most modern Cairnpapple, Bathgate. I'm glad you caught it too. I'm really glad you caught it too. This was the vision. Yes, so might it be. A new day, a new dawn. And just listen to that peace around me. Beautiful, isn't it, the Har? It's Saturday, yep, it's Saturday. Now when it rises above, I'll give you a 360 where we're at. It is absolutely peaceful and stunning. Andy, thank you for joining Team Undecided. Can I feel the sun, the energy? You're mad with God, are you? Surely not. There we go. Just seen it light up the things around me as well, and it's beautiful. This is Cairnpapple in Bathgate, the highest hill in West Lothian. As it shall be, yep. The sheep are happy. Good morning. Oh, you're from West Lothian, Caroline. Hello. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning. Sorry I missed your comment, sorry. Oh, Brechin, no Brechin. I'll show you Brechin in a minute from up here. It's not that bad. It is wonderful, sugar lumps. I'll show you in a second once it's risen, but just what I can see here. It's wonderful. It's way more peaceful today than it was. Good morning, Sarah. It is a beautiful sunrise. I'm glad you're appreciating it as well. Bathgate, Cairnpapple, Bathgate, West Lothian. Lothian, aye. Yes, Las Vegas it was. It was a very clear outside, and before, it was starting to get pink. Sarah, I am in Cairnpapple, in the Bathgate Hills. I hope that's focusing. The sun's starting to get my eyes now. Should have worn my shades, I forgot. Well, I don't know. I think you can never get the same sunrise twice. And I know that from watching Will's sunrises and Lewis, that you never get the same sunrise twice. It's really beautiful this morning. I'm glad that I couldn't sleep. I'm glad I thought, right, I'm going to do something with this time I can't sleep with. And I'm going to fulfil seeing the sunrise in summer from the angle it is. Once it's fully risen, I'll give it a couple of seconds on it. It won't be much longer. Under the eye of the red, yes. Absolutely beautiful. I think there's people on the other hill on the knock. There's quite a few hills in this area. This is the highest of them. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I didn't expect people to be here to watch it either. I just knew that I was going to come out and do this because I'd tried to do it for summer solstice and it didn't work. You see the colour in the water, so I'll just give you a little 360 of where we're at just now. So that's the sunrise in over Fife. We're going to go right. Yes, so we're more tempted to get sunrises. Almost midnight where you are, Kim. Well, thank you for sending the sun back to us, thank you. There we've got the Forth Road bridges. And the rail bridge, the Forth estuary. There we've got East Lothian. I do think Bash Rock will probably get seen later today, sorry. There we've got Arthur's Seat. If you've ever been to Edinburgh, you'll know Arthur's Seat. The castle is under the Har just now. You can't see that at the moment. There you've got the Pentland Hills, where the ski slope is. You can see right over to East Lothian actually, just beyond that Har. You can see the coast, which is incredible. And more of the Pentlands. Can I decide a user? Yep, that's me. That's the wee steep road that I've got to go down to get here. Breek is over there, if I'm right. I think that's Breek. There we've got our buck moon, our full buck moon. There. There we've got our transmitter for the tellies, for the people who still use it, those things. And there we have got the cows and the sheep. There we've got the West Coast. Kim, welcome to Team Undecided. And there we have got Lithgow Lock and all the farming land, the reservoir that leads back into the estuary, I think. And then there we have Fife. So at the Isle of Arran would be around there. Blue and red on the... No, not yet, no. It's all good. Isn't it just beautiful? I can't remember what height. So these are my nose over in Fife that we're looking at now from here. I know, I can't remember the height we're at, or maybe it's written on the information board in front of me. But I'm easily distracted. That's Grangemouth there. More of Fife. A Bing. And then we're back to the sun. That colour. It's because I don't know why, Froggy. I don't know why you can't pinpoint comments. And we're back to our beautiful sunrise. But yes, from Arran, I don't know if you can see it from Arran, that mid-Lothian's about there, I think. There's definitely people on the other hill there. See, they probably were there live streaming to look at the hills though, lighting up with the sun. Isn't that just magical? Good morning, UK to BK Adventures. See how it's lighting everything up now. It's something else. I'm glad that Har isn't here, because that's what happened last time. Oh, that's lovely, Matilda. Do as you wish. Do as you wish. So that hill there is where I would sometimes go for Decman. There's the bridges. Good morning, Pakistan. Lots of love back. And then we're going to get the sunspot, but we're going to take it anyway. Oh, Kim, we love a visitor. And I don't just say that. We love a visitor in Scotland. We're proud of our country. And it's worth visiting. Yep. Look at the reflection on the water. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. It takes my breath away. It's the same for you. Out and back in. We don't zoom out. Right. So that is a zoom out. And that's where we're at. Thank you, Tarn Astronomer. That means everything. Waking up to me. No problem, Andy. I swiped out. I zoomed out. Have a good day, Tom. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here. Strange how you can just see the moon in there. Oh, nearly misfitted. Top of a hill. And there we go. That's it zoomed right out. The whole world waking up beneath me. This is Cairnpapple in Scotland, in West Lothian in Scotland. And there you go. I'm just loving that reflection on the water. I'm going to take a wee seat for now. Maybe get a blether. I don't know where Will went. Maybe I should check my messages. Funky. Let me read that again just in case. Funky Nikki, welcome to Team Undecided. Good morning. Thank you for joining Team Undecided, where I can't decide on my lifetimes, can't decide my content, but I can decide to try and do my best. Yes, well, Caroline, I think I'm going to start calling it's my sleeping plan night shift as well, because the heat was ridiculous yesterday. It's forecast 27 degrees here today, and that is too hot for me. And yesterday it was too hot for me as well, way too hot. So I'm trying to keep that sunspot right in the middle there. I don't know if it's better zoomed in or zoomed out, or if anybody wants to let me know, tell me. We are so lucky rolling through life to live in such a beautiful part of the world. Do you know, it's warm already. It must be about 14 or 15 already, I think. Sorry, I keep swiping the wrong way. Sun is upside down. Oh, did I show you the moon, Froggy? I didn't, sorry. Apologies. I had my washing still out for yesterday. There's the moon, the full moon. It was the full moon, the buck moon. Oh, you're in calendar, so you are there, up there, where the high hills are, in the mountainous region. Aye. I'm too Scottish for the heat. I think the English, I think for the English people, it's you know, I know it's always like 2 degrees warmer down south, at least. There's the Forth Road bridges for anybody who wants to see them, the rail bridge and the Queensferry crossing. I cannot zoom in it any further, sorry. I would love to though. TikTok doesn't allow it for some reason, I don't know why. No, not at all, being surrounded by hills, no. This is Cairnpapple in West Lothian, in the Bathgate hills. So this is just the gate. So Edinburgh is there. That's Arthur's Seat there. Where is it? There. Arthur's Seat's just under the Har there. Sleep well, Kim. 11:56 p.m. in the US. Yep, sleep well. Oh, you're in Tullibody. So what area is that in? I do know what you mean. No, thank you, Kim. Thank you for joining me. Time's the most precious thing we have, and I appreciate that you did. I know it sounds so weird, but I appreciate that you chose to spend your time here with me more than anything else. Or Preston Pants, that's just in the background there. I'm waiting to see if his hair clears and we can see Bass Rock, because we can sometimes see it near Stirling. So you're over Stirling. I think you're to the back of me, I think. I need to get clued up on my geography, I really do. So Stirling would be, bear with me a second. Stirling would be over that way, wouldn't it? If that's the River Forth, and then you come inland, the Kincardine Bridge is just there, I think. Oh, no, there. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I do need to. Yes, perfect. Perfect, there you go. Bird's eye view. It's magical. It really is. There's the sun hitting there. I was going to check on Will, that's what I was going to do. I think he was going to get his sunrise as well. He's like 15 minutes behind us. Oh, really? Where in England did you come from, rolling through life? You're very welcome, Funky Nicky. I don't feel like I've done much, but thank you. Yeah. Here we are. We're all here together. I can hear what on Cumbria. Okay, I know you. No, I know you are. I've got a cousin in that area. I can't remember the exact name of the place. If Will does go live with me, he's going to kill me for not being able to get rid of this sunspot. Well, he's not going to do that, but I don't know how else to do it. Will obviously gave me the gimbal. Oh, there we go, because we're starting to see the island now. So that's where all the puffins are there. Inchcombe Island. So it looks like hard between the end of the land and then you've got the island. That's Inchcombe Island, where all our puffins are that I need to get out to. And if that hair clears. Good morning, Manushka. We will see Bass Rock. You can just see it sitting at the base of Arthur's. That's where the zoo is in Edinburgh Zoo, Gorsthorpen Hill. Good morning, Robin. It is going to be an absolute belter of a day if you love the sun. It does get very light, very early in Scotland. Yeah, summer though, in summer. It's not the same in winter. So in winter time, the sun rose between these two hills. Say mountains are hills. All right, okay, so what do I need to do then? Is he live? I can send Will an invite. Right, actually I'll do it right now. Right, I'll send Will an invite. And this is the Bathgate Hills. There we go. Let's try and get these lined up. So Will is in Stornoway. I live Lewis and I cannot hear Will.
You'll be able to hear me in a minute.
There we go. I can hear Will. Right, I'm going to put you on the tripod.
And point that wee sunspot right at the sun. That's you.
Oh, nearly. No, right, give me a reason. I'll try and do the joystick thing. Right.
How you doing?
I was just saying, I'm good, how are you? Good morning.
I think we both had the same idea.
Right. I think I've joystick too much the wrong way. Right. Right. Bear with me a wee second, everybody. Sorry, that's the sky. It's the wrong way.
That was a seagull.
I'm just so getting used to this gimbal.
It's good though. Once you get used to it.
Brilliant, it's fantastic. Right. Well, thank you. I know you said not to say thank you, but you can see the reflection of the sun on the water now. Is that it?
Oh, cracker.
Perfect. Good morning. Yes.
How we doing?
I had the same idea this morning for the same reasons. It's going to be the hottest day. We're going to sleep. I'm going to sleep through it anyway.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Well, where you got it too?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm up at the War Memorial.
Oh, lovely. So you'll get the reflection of the water too now?
It should do, but it's quite misty. So that's what
so Will is on the Isle of Lewis, up in the Outer Hebrides, in northwest of Scotland. Isn't it beautiful? So that's not actually a lake, that's the River Forth, which is where the Queensferry Bridge takes you.
And you are over in
the other side.
West Lothian, and you are out at where?
I am up Cairnpapple.
The Cairnpapple. Where
I came for the summer solstice sunrise. The to be continued sunrise has been continued. Finally. I am so glad I never fell asleep. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm so glad that I've got to see this morning.
You know you can still zoom in even though you're on the live as well, yeah.
Do I need to
zoom in a wee touch as well if you want to. And then just go a wee
zoomed in as I can go.
Get rid of your wee sunspot again. Oh.
I think that's as zoomed in as I can go, you know. No, I've lost it altogether now.
Stick your fingers in front of it. No, zoom back out. There you go.
Right. I'm just touching it lightly.
Gently touches, yeah. Oh.
Yep, sorry. Here we go. Sorry.
Get there. You
like the evenness. Oh, there we go again. It's like a computer game. Pac-Man. There we go. Perfect. You love the sunset on Irvine Beach, Jack, the Bricky. Lovely. Manishka, I hope you feel better soon. And this is just, it's wonderful feeling this. Yeah. You feel the energy of where you are, and the beauty of where you are, and you can see everything.
Yeah, we got a wee bit of reflection on the sea over yonder.
Yes, there you go, there's your reflection. Because your sunrise is 15 minutes after here, isn't it?
Usually,
yeah.
Before,
it's 4:45 here. Oh, there you go,
yeah,
there's your
we were a wee bit early.
Water.
About 5 minutes before, 10 minutes before.
Is that the Minch, Will?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I've got the sunspot again.
That's what they call the bit in between the mainland and the island. Tapped it gently the wrong way. There we go.
It's my first time.
It's fine, it's fine. You'll be good.
No, wrong again. Here we go. Hello, Sarah. Good morning. The weather, riotous Dave, is wonderful here this morning. We've got a heat wave here today, and yesterday it was like 27 degrees in the shade yesterday. No, it's not, Aaron. That is Fife that you're looking at, just beside the Queensferry crossing. It's very warm, Sarah. It's like 14 degrees, I think, already here.
Warm.
Due to be 27 later.
Very warm. I'll wait to find some worms.
Good morning, Summer. I hope you're well. Worms, yes. But just seeing the sun start to light up everywhere around me as well. It's beautiful. It really is. Absolutely breathtaking. So we've got a puffin island as well. That's just starting to come into view. Over in Grand Rising. Good morning. The worms warm up. 9 o'clock and 16 in northern British Columbia.
Yeah, we're sitting at 12, 14.
Funky Nikki, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. Are you live?
Who?
You.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, good morning, everybody. Sorry, you're modless. Sorry. Sorry.
It's a dual live here.
Sorry for the lack of mods. Apologies.
That's all right. Hey, don't worry about it.
Good morning, everybody. Tom's
It's
working.
like the old days.
10 degrees in calendar.
I just spotted a deer going down the hill as well.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
I passed Highland cows on the way up here.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
knew where they were.
There's a cracking view between us, isn't it?
It's stunning watching the Har just lift as well.
Yeah. Well, I've got my hat on, so I'm not looking directly at the sun. What have you got?
Yeah, I'm actually not even looking at my screen properly. Sorry, sorry. Cold in Australia. Well, somebody said it was cold in Australia yesterday, Sarah.
Good morning,
It was
Smee.
like 14 degrees, which is what we have here now, and we're roasting. Yeah, there's lots of farms around here. So yeah, farming, mainly farming land. Sorry.
Good one, Tommy.
It's like trying to do the puzzle piece.
Oh.
If only the sun didn't move, eh?
Well, even I have trouble sometimes.
I think there's people maybe slept on the other hill overnight.
You think? They probably have.
Probably have, because it's summer. I'm good on them. I can hear them. I think they're on a knock. Or aye. Between 14 and 15 at Glasgow Airport. Renage it is. Yep. I think it's about the same here now.
Well, you just missed the plane, Canny.
Sorry?
There was a plane taking off. The ambulance plane was taking off and it was making a right racket.
Oh dear. Sorry I missed that.
All right, I'll get it on the replay for you.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Thank you. Sorry, that's an in-joke because I live under the flight path of Edinburgh Airport. It's weird how you don't hear the planes here.
Probably because you're proper away from it.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just because it's where the landing gear comes in and that's what makes it noisy.
Well, we had ones with the propeller heading off. That's what was making so much noise. We do have the jet ones, but mostly have the prop ones.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Lifelines. Oh, here's the puzzle piece. Thanks for joining us, Rolling Through Life. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time here this morning. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. I think I got too much sun yesterday. I think I burnt my face.
I couldn't even spend 2 minutes in the garden. It was too hot, and then I had to water the sunflowers.
Oh,
They looked like they hadn't been watered in a month. So that was fun. Updating them tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
But yes. Love and positivity to you as well, wee Nudge. Have a wonderful day. Smiling is the best way, yes.
These are the battles that we like. These are the battles
Yes.
that we like. This is what we do.
The sunrise. We're both winners. We've both got the sunrise. There's no competition. We're both winners.
First of many, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I keep not sleeping at night. Because it is magical. I just knew it came at midnight. I was like, if I stay awake,
Watching the moon set.
I'll be able to catch the sunrise, yeah. Wee Nudge, welcome to Team Undecided. Can I decide when I'm going to live stream? Awfully grateful, Amanda. Thanks for the follow.
Can you decide on what you want to do for the day? So.
No, can't decide on much.
Well, I know that for sure. Oh, I'm coming up. No, I'm not coming up. I'm coming up.
Supposed to be at home resting. Here we are.
I think I'll come up next year. Maybe.
What's that? Sorry, well, I missed it.
It's alright.
But do you know, we're part of such a wonderful community. We really are. I'm so grateful to have the, to have the people around me. I wouldn't have that, well, if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have the conversations I have with the people I do, and it's wonderful. And the friends I have, it's just really wonderful. The community that you've built, that we're all a part of, and everybody's included, and it's wonderful.
That's good, isn't it?
Faults and all. Spudnut, good morning.
Well, I can see the main one full on today. Nice and clear over yonder.
Is the bird starting to move around? You stuck with Froggy too, yep. No complaints. No complaints at all.
I'm sure doing.
It is an amazing sunrise. Sorry about the sunspot, but the more I try to get rid of it, the worse it gets. So, sorry. So that's the sun rising over the River Forth, facing towards Grangemouth. Is it Grangemouth Refinery? I'm not sure.
Yeah, even though it's shut down now.
Is it? So it's not then. It wouldn't be.
Well,
Yeah.
it's either shut down or just about to get shut down.
It has shut down. It has, but I think there's still parts of it.
There'll still be people there keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. Work out.
I
think Grange, I'm talking rubbish. I'm looking at Grangemouth now. It's not there. Sorry. Yeah, all my ice cream is gone, Clarivale. All my ice cream gone yesterday.
Oh, nice one.
It's just so quiet and
It's a
peaceful.
good day for the walk.
They've probably been able to sleep here until 9.
Oh, more than likely, yeah. I could probably fall asleep here.
Yep. Yep, I will. Definitely will. Son was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm going out to watch sunrise. Like, what? How long are we on for? Clarabelle's asking.
Oh, no. Good.
I'm just gonna. I'll probably end in about 5 minutes. I've had my sunrise. Then I'll get home and mod for a while.
No,
It's 6 o'clock.
no.
Sorry.
I'll finish in 4 minutes and I'll mod for you.
You're finishing in 4 minutes.
You're finishing in 5, I'll finish in 4.
And then you'll be back on at 6.
Mind you, it's always the same for boys, isn't it? You know what I mean?
So we'll be done in 5 minutes, Clarabelle. I'm going to try and get some footage from up here as well, while I'm sat here and it's so quiet.
Oh, nice. Some nice pictures and videos here.
Beautiful all the same. Oh, it's going to be so warm today, it really is. Ridiculously warm.
Queen saying 5 minutes impressive. I'm not saying anything else.
Competition much. Clarabelle saying 3 minutes.
Oh dear.
Go at 5:30, back for 6, right? Oh, lovely. Right, well, I am going to end it here. But thank you for joining me this morning.
That's fine.
I don't know how to end
on
it.
for a wee while yet, and then just...
If you can do it, you can. But thank you so much for that. Thank you. That's a wee dream mission achieved and a wee dream come true to have a joint sunrise with you.
That's good.
After over a year of, yeah. Good morning, Claire.
We'll get a few more though. We'll get a few.
Aye, we'll hopefully get a few more. Hopefully if the weather stays the way it is.
Probably down. I'll probably
This
get
is
down.
really what I hoped for the summer solstice. And I finally have it. I'll probably just do a little quick view of around me. I don't know, do you want to stay in for this?
Yeah, go for it.
So this is where I am right now. So this is where the sunrise is from Fife. Over there, I think we've got the Forth Road bridges, have we? No, I cannot see because I never brought my sunglasses. Should have them about there.
They will be there somewhere in the mist.
Somewhere in the distance, right? So there's the sun. Then we'll get the Forth Road bridges somewhere around there, because it's zoomed in, of course it is. There's Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh. There's the Pentlands where the ski slope is in Edinburgh. What a lovely accurate description. That's heading over to North Lanarkshire. Glasgow, the likes, the moon was there. The moon has set now. That is Linlithgow. Linlithgow Palace is just down there in that bit. And that is the Forth Estuary. And that's the Munros, north of the Fife.
Oh, nice.
And now I'm stuck. There we go, and that's Fife over there. Another mound, and then back to the sun. Sorry I messed that one up. There we go. Here's the cows and the sheep. There's the shadows. And the sun is just waking everywhere up. The sun just waking everywhere up. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. But I am going to end for now. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Thank you, Will, especially for putting up with my terrible camera skills.
Yeah, it's alright. We're all beginners.
And I will if are you back on at 6, Will?
Yeah, probably.
Yep, so I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Oh, there are people camping over there. You can see all the camp. You can see all the tents. There we go.
Cap and run.
See what happens in sunlight.
Cap and run.
There we go. I thought I could hear voices. I'm right up here myself. That's the Forth Road bridges there. And there's the sun. Right, I will let you all go. Thank you for your time this morning. It's been wonderful. Been able to go live and experience all of this with all of you. over here and in the US, time is the most precious thing we have. And I appreciate you chose to spend your time here with me this morning. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you again. Have a lovely day, and I will see you all at 6 o'clock over at Bill's Live in Stornoway. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. Oh, I forgot to press the button. I just think it'll magically happen.
Catch you
Bye
later.
for now. Take care.